If you found this video, these days your guardian favored couriers have an exceptional directive for you in unambiguous. You will not acknowledge it, yet to people are seeking your esteem. The favored couriers say, there's not figuratively speaking one person who is seeking your love since of your sheer attraction. You have attracted two hearts to you. There are two people who are believing that you essentially may return their feelings. There are two people whose lives you make feel aggregate and brimming with delight and enthusiasm. The two of them need you wildly and will do just around anything to be the one whom you select to impart your affection to. This might be irksome to acknowledge. It might have come as a shock. You will find yourself doubting it. Yet it ought not be problematic to acknowledge, nor should it be all that stunning that various people are vying for your glow. After all, is there any valid reason why various people wouldn't esteem you? These two people have perceived fair the way that unbelievable you are and need the amazing chance to experience existence with you until the end of their days. I go over. You will not acknowledge it. Yet to people are seeking your appreciate as of now that you basically have received this message. You will end up more aware of how they are vying for your adore. You'll take noted in their conversations with you or how they select to interface it with you. They are both endeavoring all that they can to be the ones to take your adore in warmth that might make them act surprisingly or unusually. Don't confound this as a sign that they don't like you. It is extremely the inverse. Treasure every now and again makes people acting in same ways that they wouldn't conventionally do, as they are overwhelmed by the nature of their sentiments. You're the principal search for after you're not in that frame of mind in this way. Not an award to be won, yet the possibility of being the one that you essentially can treasure has them both hysterical to do anything they can to make that happen. He was basically too wonderful for them not to embrace and get your affection, so appreciate the love that you simply are tolerating. Thrive inside the sparkle and let it warm you. Handle the care that the two of them will give you, allowed to help your sureness and confidence. Recognize it as a prominent indication of how simple you're to esteem, and not either of them decided to love you. It would be more everyday practice to treasure someone who doesn't have others moreover seeking their adore, yet they didn't not get a decision in their opinions. Their value for you came a lot more. You came so normally it is all-consuming and not something that they might at any point turn off or ignore. They can't crush it down or envision that it doesn't exist. Their love for you is too powerful. The inclination is exceptional and you're in fabulously viable situation here. You are inside the situation in which no less than one individual is probably going to get their feelings hurt, so it is basic to treat this situation with care and delicacy, the same way you generally approach sensitive things. You have such a sort and warm heart, so make undeniably to tune into it as you investigate the situation. Be genuine and direct regardless of the outcome. They will appreciate the dependability and straightforwardness that you show to them. It is one of the qualities that the two of them find so noteworthy. Nearly you the two of them respect. So various of your attributes, you're sweet and entertaining with a bits of knowledge that transcends their have. You have an approach to traveling through life that makes them both see things in a particular manner. You're mindful and foster in your contemplations and exercises and ceaselessly seem to give your all for everyone. One nobody contains a terrible word to say roughly you, since you're fair one of those people who gets the hearts of every one of people around you. Counting these two people not in a manner of speaking do they esteem you for your fascinating and complex character. However, they are excessively incredibly maneuvered into you. Genuinely your trademark greatness is at any point show and shines out of you with next to no effort. The two of them find themselves ate up by contemplations of you and photos of your compelling smile. Their fantasies are moved by dreams of you and the trust they have for a future with you. Your chuckle is their number one Tune and the two of them long to be the person who can continue to bring you motivations to laugh until the end of your life. Both of their feelings are certifiable. They're enthusiastically or sincere. They don't require you fare for it. They do genuinely need you, since they realize how brain-blowing your two people have come to understand that an existence without you'd be far off. Too melancholy. The two of them are both get it that the two of them can't have your adore. They get it, the danger, and they know that there's plausible that you in all likelihood won't choose them, and keeping in mind that the idea is crushing and despicable, the possible outcomes basically may return their affection is above and beyond to make them need to embrace. They realize that on the off chance that they don't endeavor, what's more, seek your treasure, they will use the remainder of their lives deploring not attempting. They don't need a reserved missing from the opportunity of a merry existence with you, and the two of them realize that they must give their very best for embrace. I really want to determination with a petition for you, ruler, award them the knowledge to investigate this confounding weaved craftsmanship of sentiments woven around them. May they find solace in their case heart's needs and have the solidarity to make decisions that change with their true blue feelings. Favor them with the quality to deal with delicate hearts and lead them towards a way that resounds with their most certifiable euphoria. Require a moment to permit these words to resound along in view of your spirit. Keep your valued and got by the universe sort 888 to guarantee this message and the gifts inside for your case. Endeavor and remove a positive remark for different watchers who could require motivation help in their day. The universe sees it as a demonstration of mindfulness that controls the pattern of good karma. You'll spread motivation and tolerating the universe's blessings consequently and presently might be a best approach. Spreading treasure and motivation. We invite you to require a second to support our channel. On the off chance that you wouldn't fret, consider hitting that like button. In the event that this message contacted your heart, share this video with someone you care around in light of the fact that it might present to them the very warmth that has brought you. In the event that you haven't at this point, buy into our feed and turn on the notification toll so you never miss a lifting message from us. We should raise one another and cause disturbances of extraordinary essentialness together. A basic message is holding up for you inside the another video. Will you listen it?